I'm Sophie.
I'm Shannon.
And we're coming to you direct from Perez TV.
Perez TV. It was technically 8 seasons that smushed into 6. So, 8 years.
7 seasons.
Well,
Technically.
In
the box set,
8 years of your life.
But 8 years of life. Yeah. Yeah.
But so, and that's one of the reasons because, it sort of ended abruptly. We didn't really have closure. Yeah. And so Sophie grew up and everybody was sort of texting us and tweeting us, saying, what happened? Where are they? What are they doing? And, Nick was busy. Jean was on tour. And Sophie's, trying her best to answer all the questions like, well, why don't we sort of show them what I'm doing? We did.
Yeah.
Now there's a time lapse again, so.
Yeah, it was that we shot this show. I can smack myself with it? Okay.
I'll do the smacking around here.
We shot this show like a year ago, and it aired in Canada, and it's just now airing here. Right. So there's even, I'm like 20 in the show, and I'm 22. So
now
there's
she's
even
56.
a gap. Now we have to do another one to recap what's happened since this one. It's weird watching yourself.
That was 4 chins ago.
On TV.
Just
yeah,
seriously.
it's weird. It was like 20 pounds ago. It's strange. It's really weird.
You lose weight. You lose boyfriend.
And you change. Yeah, I don't have any of those boyfriends anymore.
apparently our relationship is exactly the same as it was when she was 8.
Yes.
It doesn't change much. I think if you're good friends, you're good friends. And she doesn't need a parent as much as she used to. And apparently I need a parent more.
I feel like I parent you more than you parent me. I feel like, if we're being real.
There's a role reversal happening.
Definitely.
And, sometimes I'll ask advice. And I'll ask what to wear. And, so she's growing up.
I think we mutually take care of each other.
I don't even know
honestly,
how you do it.
Can't.
I don't know.
You can't
how
even
you date
start
in LA.
because there's. Okay, so most of the nice guys are actually unemployed, so we try not to date those. Like most of the genuinely nice guys who don't care if they're on TV, they're unemployed, and I don't want to support people, so we're eliminating that group.
Right.
Then there's the fake guys who are employed but would like to be on TV, so we eliminate that. Then there's people in the entertainment
Some of those
industry.
sneak in.
Yeah. Then there's entertainment industry people who are like mutually using you for PR, and I'm like, this isn't a real relationship. Right. So it's really hard, especially in the entertainment world, to find someone that's just
every once in a while
good.
A good one comes by. And then leaves. So happy I'm not single these days. I don't even know how you do it.
Being single now is so hard, honestly. There's so many different channels to contact each other on. It's so
I can't
hard.
even give her any good advice. I don't know how you do it now.
Yeah.
Do you put out on the first date now or what?
No, I don't think you should. I'm a big fan of Steve Harvey. I read the Steve Harvey book, and he says you should wait 3 months before sleeping with someone.
Good idea.
And I was like, what 20-year-olds have you been talking to? Because I feel like that never happens now. It should. I'm a fan of waiting until monogamy. That's always been my deal, which is maybe why I'm single.
Could be.
They're like, this is taking forever.
That could be it.
I've talked about this multiple times, and if I had been one of those kids that had gone down the rehab path and had drug addiction or went out and clubbed and partied, I'd be a lot more famous, but I would be in a lot more trouble mentally, physically.
You might look a little worse.
Might look a little worse, a little older, but it's it's the path we choose. We want to do it the right way. We don't. I feel like when people are going into the entertainment industry and they go, well, I'll just do this and that'll get a lot of press. Like, well,
It only works for a few also.
Yeah.
So let's not pretend that works for everybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Seriously.
And I mean, she chose all this. I didn't drum it into her head, but this is a personal choice. So.
I don't think you smother me. I don't.
Oh,
I like your attention. I like it. Love me. This is so funny. People always think my dad has input at all in my life. He has zero input in everything that I do. Zero.
But also, people criticize you for that because, well, let's say your dad was a plumber and you went into the plumbing business. No one would say anything about it. But why shouldn't your parents help you? That's what they're for. But in a way, he can't really help her because it's not the same kind of music.
Yeah.
And, he can't give her advice on that stuff. It's not the same.
And honestly, like in the entertainment world, if you're not a good singer, if you're not a good actress, if you're not a good model, you're not going to get hired no matter who your parents are.
Yeah.
And there's tons of children of celebrities that don't work because they just didn't have talent or skill or they didn't work hard. And it's just everything.
And
has
the
to do
jury's
with you.
still out. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
see.
We're just plugging away. So
Yeah.
we have the same sense of humor.
Yep.
I think
Same
she could have
clothing.
better taste.
What?
And
Better taste in men? Really? You want to go there? You want to go with the men?
Oh, right. So I don't have the best taste in guys, too. Okay, so we're the same there. We like the same dogs. We love dogs, and we don't differ in any kind
babies.
of way.
We like babies.
I could use some more babies.
She wants me to have a baby so badly.
There we differ.
Yeah, that's the difference. I don't want a baby yet, and you want me to have a baby.
It's the only
mother in the world who's
differ.
like, get pregnant, do it.
Hurry up.
No.
Might put a damper on.
We need to get a boyfriend first.
You can sing while
then
pregnant.
Then maybe a baby.
Can you not sing while you're pregnant? What's wrong with you?
You can, but like,
so hurry up.
Having a spouse would be cool.
Here's where we can pick on just looks.
No, we're not picking anyone. Just what if they're not smart? What if we get genetic testing? Make sure they don't have diseases.
We're smart enough for all of them. Pick a Hemsworth.
Really?
What? No.
You think?
Awful.